what are some best practices for landlords and property managers to avoid discrimination, explicit or implicit, in their rental practices? Well, a good rule of thumb is to simply not ask a potential or current tenant questions regarding their protected status. No, this is off limits and likely to invite problems. For example, since landlords may not discriminate based on a tenant's national origin, landlords may not ask prospective tenants what country they were born in, as this can never be a factor in deciding the terms, conditions, or privileges for their rental of a dwelling. So don't ask. Practice tip. To avoid discrimination, explicit or implicit, landlords need to ask potential tenants the same standard questions. Doing so ensures equal treatment. Further, landlords also ought to limit inquiries to matters that are directly applicable to the potential renter's tenancy or the maintenance of the rental property. For example, landlords may ask about the presence of pets. How many tenants will occupy the property? How many parking spaces will be required? Whether the present landlord will provide a favorable reference, and whether any of the tenants smoke. This allows landlords to screen tenants effectively and limits vulnerability to a lawsuit from a potential tenant who believes they were treated unfairly or unequally. On the flip side of the coin, what can landlords not ask prospective tenants? Well, as discussed, a landlord may not ask questions about protected status, such as tenant's marital status, religious practices, intention to have children, national origin, disability status, or any other protected status. And what are some of the other fair housing violations more broadly? Well, common fair housing violations include refusing to rent, lease, or sell housing due to illegal discrimination, sexual harassment, particularly demanding sexual favors in return for housing, creating documents such as covenants, conditions, and restrictions that discriminate against a protected group, denying a home loan or insurance for discriminatory reasons, and failing to reasonably accommodate a disability. When a landlord is on shaky ground with fair housing laws, it is best to err on the side of caution. The penalties for violating these laws are serious and can include loss of your license, awarding money to the aggrieved individuals involved, and paying attorney's fees.
In a world of generic CE, it's finally time to start enjoying your real estate education. Introducing First Tuesday's video renewal course, Real Estate Made Real. California's first and only DRE-approved video-based renewal experience. Get an exclusive preview and enroll today. Be the star of your career.